Good night, fellow punters. The clock on the wall is 7 minutes past 11 on Tuesday night. Back with two for tomorrow and a couple of anti-post selections for the Galway Hurl and the Galway Plate. Hopefully, we'll get two places anyway. We went close a couple of years ago. We had a 10-1 winner and a 20-1 place. Jesse Evans, he nearly got up for the big double. So hopefully, we might get it this year. Then again, they mightn't even run, but they're up at the top of the betting anyway, and they're reliable enough. Out of the traps early this morning, and met the people in Brooks Hotel. Met 9 of them. The other 2 are flying into Farton tomorrow evening and meeting them in Killarney tomorrow night. Great family. I'm blessed with the great people I'm meeting. They're from, the main family is from Nashville, Tennessee, and of course they have to be musical, and yes they are. And the 2 guys that's married to 2 of the daughters are from Iowa. So the music, the first thing the old man asked was, the old man at the party, have you Bluetooth? I said, yeah, belt ahead. And he said, I have 100 songs here. I said, I'll sing one for you first. So I gave a blast to something. I gave a couple of songs. It was in great form this morning. And great songs all day. So we were stopped in Sean's and Athlone, had a good chat and a couple of drinks to had. And then we headed for Gus O'Connor's. Food wasn't great, to say that. I could have told them that it's not near as good as it was. It's more or less churning out factory rather than good quality food, because it's a pure tourist trap. A couple other places close to it is way better food than they had it booked anyway. So, what they had to pay for, they could have just not went in. So we went from there to Cliffs of Moher, got some emails answered, and maybe people might think I was a bit short in a couple, but I just had so many to answer. There was only maybe 2 and 3 sentence answers. They might be expecting more detail, so apologies for that. But I gave them the gist of what they were looking for. There's a bit of paperwork to be done again tonight, and the money in today. Still happened. People looking for information and bank details, and banks are slow, and they have to get paid Thursday and paid Friday. So Friday will be, I hope to be, I'll be paying for the horse on Thursday, but I'd prefer everything to be in by the weekend anyway. There's people that's going to get involved. What I noticed there today as well is there's a good few people that have left comments and they haven't subscribed. And to subscribe to the channel, I never heard him mention it, but I want to get up to the 10,000, hopefully before Galway. So we're probably 140 short right now. So just hit the subscribe button, because if you can leave a comment, you have to have a valid email, and it should be just hit it. It costs you nothing. Seldom I ask, but we need to get up there. Any that has a colleague or a mate or a cousin or a friend, just say, try and get them up to hit 10 grand before Galway, before the horse runs anyway, because that was the idea of the 10k club. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, first thing, I think they happened to me tonight in a pub. I was in Knox's pub. That's where they were eating, but I didn't get down for something to eat. So there was good music inside. There was good traditional music. And I got a pint of Guinness, and I left on the shelf to my right, and I went down about halfway, and I was talking, facing the music, with my right shoulder to one of the guys, and I turned round, and the pint was gone. The door was behind me, so I don't know, did somebody walk in off the street and take it, or did it just disappear into thin air? Because the staff wasn't out cleaning glasses around it, because they were beside it. So that's the first. So I got another one anyway. That's all I had. 2 good pints. I don't know what price they were. Another pet peeve happened again this morning. Walking to get the breakfast, and do you want you didn't even ask me room number. Do you want tea or coffee? I said, have me orange juice and cornflakes first. landed with the tea and the toast immediately. I didn't even want them. And then the coffee was cold when I got to it. I swapped and got tea, so I made a mistake. That just drive me dotty. Like, what's the big deal in waiting a few minutes and no one in the kip? We had 2 horses running today. With the change of jockey to Brodie Hampson, I thought it was a plus. What did she do? The horse came out of the stall, reined him back, instead of being up in second in the van on the rails round about and had one run forward. Instead of that, carried 3 forward wide, finished third, made a run for home. Like, the horse that won it got the jockey just done the perfect thing, like, Pat Millman. You'd expect more from Brodie. The other one went out to 9 and 10 to 1 today. Trusting off the air, probably be thinking of Galway for that, but we got the place money on it. Went off, I think, 5 to 1. Anyone that got 9 to 1 would have nearly broke even for the day with the 2 bets. But it was dire straits sort of stuff today. Anyway, tomorrow we're heading for where are we heading tomorrow? We're going to Bunratty Castle in the morning, and then we're calling into Noel Wallace in the Bunratty Manor Hotel, and he won't get much sleep tonight because he's promised me clam chowder, top of the range, and brown bread. He'll be up all night making it, so looking forward to that. He won't be tuning into this probably for a couple of days now because he'll be so busy preparing and then cleaning up after us. Then we're heading for Dingle after that and staying in Killarney tomorrow night. But it's going to be a good day, I said, tomorrow again. We've finished Saturday, but I'm going to knock as much out of as we can for these because they're very good. Now, tomorrow, where am I here? I should be here, shouldn't I? There's a mile 6 in Salsbury, and if you look at it, a 3-year-old won it last year for Sir Mark Prescott, and a 3-year-old has changed yards. Went from Daniel Kubler to Harry Durham, and with probably a view to going over hurdles. Bouboule, owned by the Double Green, the boys in the Double Green. But it hadn't ran for a good while until this run here, and the handbrake was on, tossed off the aired.
Whatever the moment, it's never ordinary at Bet365. Frost Magic has taken it up. Carthon on the left, the white jacket moving up very strongly. Hinton on the right's under pressure as Frost Magic is drifting at the head of affairs here and rather inconvenienced Hibernate as well. And Tailor Made Lad with the noseband is trying to come between horses as Carthon still travelling best of all now given the office entering the final furlong. Bouboule is running on from a long way back as well. Carthon shaken up, but Frost Magic is still responding well, and he's seen Carthon, and Frost Magic, despite wandering about in the straight, will go on and win by 3/4 of a length. Saw Carthon.
They behave well to get as close as they did with the handbrake on. Step Up and Trip, 2 furlongs. Should be a plus. William Buick in the plate, a plus. 9 to 4. Win bet on this one and a double. There is a 6 furlongs fillies and mares listed race. 3-year-olds have a good record in this race. I think it's one of the last 6 years, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and a 3-year-old is at the top of the market. It opened up 2 to 1 for Haggis. We're back. I like him when he's in stock across now. In the last year, I think he's in 2 to Naas and he had no win, but he had one in the Curragh and it did win. But this has good form. Sky Majesty by Blue Point. Solid run in the Commonwealth Cup the last day. Group 1 back down to a listed affair. Arizona Blaze has won since this horse was won since. Big Mojo had a good second since. Solid for him. He was a big price there. He's well, dropped £2 there actually for that run, but it's top rated at 108. Should be hard to beat if it runs to its potential. We go to Galway. And from the plate, Norbering that won the hurdle last year. Won a novice chase recently. Bit of money in the last couple of days for down memory lane, 16s into 8. But a horse that is trained, being geared for the race now, having trouble locking in. I don't want to have a bet, I was just showing it. Obviously you can't look at that, can you? Oh no, you don't. Anyway, the Thecompanysergeant won for us last year. It's an 8-1 shot. It was that'll be in each way. There's a quarter of the odds, 1, 2, 3, 4. That has switched yards there, and it was second in Cheltenham. And the hurl, the horse was second last year and second in the county hurl in Ndaawi, is 9-1. And that's an each way bet and an each way double. 9-1 and 8-1. It's Tuesday night. What do we do on a Tuesday night when we don't do something on a Monday night? We sing an old song. Song I sang today for them as we were coming from the cliffs of Moher, a banner song. You may travel far, far from your own native home, far away o'er the mountains, far away o'er the foam. But of all the fine places that I've ever been, oh, there's none can compare with the cliffs of Dooney. Oh, it's a nice place to be on a fine summer's day. Oh, watching all the wild flowers that ne'er do decay. Oh, the hare and lofty pheasant are plain to be seen, making homes for their young around the cliffs of Dooney. Oh, take a view o'er the mountain, fine sights you'll see there. You'll see the high rocky mountain in the west coast of Clare. Oh, the towns of Kilkee and Kilrush can be seen from the high rocky slopes around the cliffs of Dooney. So fare thee well to Dooney, fare thee well for a while. And to all the fine people I'm leaving behind, oh, once again I will wander with my Irish colleen around the high rocky slopes of the cliffs of Dooney. As they say around here, on the banner. Anyone interested in the horse, thanks to Peter Fahey for sending on that video today. It looked good. She has potential, but you need a bit of luck, and hopefully we'll have a bit of luck when she gets running for us, and that she will stay injury free and be able to show what she can do. So try and get it set up in the next few days. Bash the bookies, over and out.